Taurus, hey, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to find out what is blocking your manifestation. There's something that you want to bring into the world, into fruition, and something's blocking it. And we are going to find out exactly what that is. We want to know. We're nosy. But we're also curious to find out what we can do to eliminate this blockage, right? Because you're ready for this manifestation to come through. And you're just trying to figure out what's the holdup. So let's find out. All right. So this is the energy you're in now. This is where you want to be. This is the blockage. This is the way to remove the blockage, and oops, this is the potential outcome. The potential outcome being the devil is a little bit weird, right? So we're going to find out exactly what that is trying to tell us. So for your energy you're in now, you are at the Lovers. The Lovers card isn't just about relationships. This is also about choices. This is about, you're at a crossroads. I feel like you are at a crossroads right now, and you're trying to figure out what direction to go to, right? Which choice do you make? What do you do? All right. Spirit, clarify the Lovers, please, for, wow, that was fast, for Taurus. All right. The Lovers, the choice to move forward to something you've been planning, and maybe the perspective shift that is needed to see exactly how to do that. I feel like you're in the process of trying to figure out which direction to go to, what it is you need to choose for yourself. You want to move forward, you know, and just trust in the universe because you've made plans for something. You have been planning something, trying to figure out what it is you want to bring into your world and make that happen. But there is a lack of, it's like there's a skewed perception of what it is you're going through. There's some type of perception that's off for what you're going through right now. So let's find out what's going on with that. But first, we're going to clarify this Queen of Cups in the place that you want to be. This is the manifestation. You want this Queen of, either this is a person or this is an energy that you're trying to sit in. I feel like this is feeling at home in your own emotions, feeling like you have a safe space within yourself. This looks a lot like, can you help clarify this Queen of Cups, please, for Taurus? This is talking about moving forward on something. This is talking about you want to be, I feel like there's a lot that's happened to you, right? Which keeps you from trusting, just having faith and trusting the universe, right? And with this Knight of Cups and this Tower and this Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying to make peace with that. You want something major to shift for you so that it's a little bit easier for you. It's like you're looking to shift something. I don't know if this is a relationship, but I feel like it might be more having to do with money, financial. I feel like you're looking for the peace of mind. And this Tower moment is like something good, you know what I mean? This is something that shifts for you quickly. It's like a change in the way you're living, or your life changes so fast, right? I feel like, let's see what we got here. Yeah, there's something about your life shifting quickly. There's a shift that you're looking for. There's a peace of mind, and you want to, and I feel like the goal here is to be able to go forward with ease, being in your own skin with ease, like being comfortable where you're at. You want, that's the shift that you're looking for, is this comfortability or this feeling of I'm on the right path. By the way, look up 444 as an angel number. That's what I just saw. So you're looking for this sense of ease. You're looking for something major to shift for you to where you kind of feel like, okay, now I've got it. Now I've got a handle on this, right? So let's find out. In the blockage, it says the 10 of Pentacles. Let's find out why this is the blockage. Spirit, help me clarify the 10 of Pentacles for the blockage. Help me clarify the 10 of Pentacles for the blockage, please. I get the sense that you're not taking decisive action. I feel like right now you're very emotional and you're kind of stuck in your feelings about something. I feel like you have no trust in anything right now. I just feel this very strong sense of not trusting, right? Yeah, and there's no decisive action. It's like the blockages. Maybe at some point you did go forward with something. Maybe you did attempt something. If this is a relationship, maybe you got excited about it. You thought this was it. And then come to find out it wasn't at all. And you were dealing with someone who was completely psychotic. You know what I mean? You thought they were one way, they ended up being another. But this is also you going forward with something that you really want to do, but not fully. Like, it's like, you know what you need to do, I feel like. You know that you need to take these, I keep saying decisive action because I'm saying you decide to take action and go forward with something that you really want. But I feel like there's this emotional component that's keeping you stuck. I feel like you feel like you've fallen off, okay? Like, not fallen off. What I mean is, at one point, maybe you did feel really secure in whatever was going on with you, if this was a job or this money or a relationship or whatever it was. There was a point where you felt really secure, and then something happened. Something happened, and it threw you off your game completely. I think you know what it was, is it looks like you might have had to walk away from something that you really wanted. That you weren't even able to stay with this, whatever this was. It was either, it was a loss of a relationship, a loss of a person, a loss of a job, a loss of something that threw you off your game and got you stuck in your feelings. And now you're at this point where you're feeling like you're not trusting anything. You know, you're feeling like, it's like you feel like you're swimming with sharks right now. All right, so let's go to the 9 of Pentacles for what it is that you can do to remove the block. And I feel like this is really focused on yourself, but I'm going to clarify it anyway. 9 of Pentacles, please. What you can do to remove the blockage. Okay. So the 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the White Newman. And the White Newman is basically about positive energy. It's a force to be reckoned with. This is something that you just go forward and you don't question it. You know that it's going to be okay. You know, I think this is really talking about clearing out your head space, your mind space, making peace with the things that have happened in the past. This is really talking about the past issues that keep you locked into this place where you feel like, you know, you're not getting anywhere. It's like you're at a standstill. You feel like you're not really moving forward, and that's not what you want. You clearly want something to happen to where you finally feel comfortable, to where whatever it is you're doing is going to be successful. You know what I mean? And this is saying that it's time to make peace with the past, peace with maybe the way you feel about money and how to make it, maybe with the way you feel about relationships, marriages, anything like that. This is talking about finding out the reason, trying to get to the core of the issue. And the core of the issue, I really feel like, is this past hurt that you're having. You put this block up, this wall up. There's this wall. And here's the thing, with this wall, I feel like you're not even making yourself happy. You know what I mean? This wall is now keeping you stuck in this loop, and you're not happy. And you thought this wall was there, it was going to be there to protect you, and maybe it has been there to protect you. However, it's also hurting you in the long run, because now you're stuck behind a wall. you don't know how to tear it down, and you're closed off. And now anytime the universe has something for you, you're not going to see it because you're behind a wall that's blocking your view. You know what I mean? See, here's the thing about the past hurts and the things that we've gone through before. They were never meant to knock you down and tear you down. These were meant to help you build the skills to figure out, A, how to see these maybe red flags in people or situations that you may have missed in the past. This is helping you to see how to see that. This is helping you to navigate that. Like, these past hurts were there for lessons, so that the next time something happens, you know what to do, or you're prepared because you've gone through it and you're like, oh, okay, so I know exactly what to do in this situation. You know what I mean? And it's not like you're going to get your heart broken, because here's the thing with those past hurts, that's exactly what it is they showed you what to look for. So now if you're dealing with someone and you see these red flags, you're like, okay, yeah, I know this is not going to be the place for me. I'm going to step away from that. So this is talking about a positive momentum, positive energy, and an energy of self-healing, looking at the things that, and also this is talking about seeing the things that you're not giving yourself credit for anything. I feel like 1111 I just saw, so check that out, that angel number. I feel like you're not giving yourself credit for the things that you have done. You're holding on to all the hurts that have happened, but you're not seeing how far you've come. Okay. And if you start to look at how far you've come, then you start to see the success you actually have. Then you'll start to believe in yourself again, because you can go, well, a year ago I was, over there doing that and it was miserable, and look at me. At least I'm working on something. I'm trying, I'm changing, I'm doing something to change my situation. I've maybe, if you ever had an addiction, which I do see, the potential outcome here is that there's this devil, right? And the devil can talk about issues like with addictions and obsessions and just illusions and shit, right? And so it's like, shit, I totally lost track of my thought. Damn, I hate when that happens. Okay, so this is talking about seeing if you've gotten through an addiction, or you're at least making steps to do that. That's like, look at yourself and the fact that you're even trying. Because there was a time when you didn't give a shit. There was a time where you weren't trying. And Spirit is like, yo, look at you. You're actually doing a good job and you're not seeing it. This is saying, look at the how far you've come. You've put in a lot of positive momentum. Like, there's a lot of positive energy. And this is gonna come to you because you see this. You can see with this Six of Wands, and then the White Newman, that bull is coming for, that's all that positive energy that's coming straight for this person, and they're not even expecting it. And that may be where that Tower moment is that we saw, that you might hit you out of nowhere, like, oh my God, I am doing good. Holy shit, I didn't realize how far I have come. Maybe you could have been homeless and maybe now you have a home. It's like, look at that, okay? Because there's a lot of homeless people that don't ever find a place to live or don't even try. 1313 on the clock, so just check that out, that angel number. So look at how far you've come, okay? Because you're doing something. You're not seeing it, but you are getting somewhere. I feel like there's also this thing, something that's screaming at me. A loss of something made you feel like you were no longer in control, right? I think it made you feel like you were no longer in control, but I don't think you realize how far you've come. You're not seeing it. Okay, Spirit, clarify the devil for the potential outcome if this blockage can be worked through. Balance. Making peace with the energy of equal give and take. There's balance again. Making peace with your past. Making peace with your past. This potential outcome is going to bring in major balance. 10 of Cups. Okay, listen. Start to give yourself credit. You are owed credit, but you're owed credit from yourself, okay? Start to give yourself credit. Because what you're doing, the work that you're doing, even when you don't think you're doing work, you're actually accomplishing a lot more than you're even ever looking at or giving yourself credit for. And the thing is, once you start to see that, oh my gosh, I have come this far. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've done all of this and I didn't even pay. Like, it's like you're just moving along, you're doing all these things, you're not stopping to go, oh wow, that was major for me, because a year ago I wouldn't have done any of this. So, and that start to bring in the balance to where you're going to see, it's like making peace with your past, making peace with the things that have happened, and understanding that you are still the one that controls your present and your future. And once you start to do that, you get this 10 of Cups, man. This is like, it's literally looking at the things that were out of balance, going forth, kind of almost, it's weird how I'm seeing this. It's not eliminating your shadow side, because you can't do that. Everybody's going to have one regardless. It's like appreciating it for what it is, and understanding that there are lessons in that shadow side of yourself. Making peace with those lessons so that you can actually open your heart up. You know what I mean? You don't have to stay blocked behind a wall. You don't, I promise you. There is a lot of love out here in this world, and you just have to be open for it, open to it. Anyway, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope that you got something out of this reading. I hope it helped in any way. If so, please drop a like. That would be amazing. I appreciate it. It's a completely free way to help the channel grow, get these messages out to other Tauruses who might need them. And it's also a nice thing to do. Also, if you were led to subscribe, that's great. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you were not led to subscribe, that's okay too. I am not mad. No hard feelings. I'm just glad you were here for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one.